I am back with part 8 of the dogs of ancient Egypt. Before we get into some of the actual dogs from my corpus, I wanted to answer this question. I know I joked that I think the ancient Egyptians liked dogs more than cats, but here is some evidence to support my theory. Although I will admit that I have not collected every instance of a depiction of an ancient Egyptian cat, I do know that there are considerably more images of ancient Egyptian dogs kind of consistently over all of ancient Egyptian history. Like dogs, cats have also been depicted underneath a chair of their supposed owners, but dogs and even monkeys are more often found. There's also been this motif, which pops up several times, both in Books of the Dead and in some tombs, I believe in Deir el-Medina. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is supposed to be a personal cat, like a pet, killing the snake for their owner, or if this is actually a religious motif. I need to look a little bit more into that. But honestly, the most damning evidence is the amount of named dogs versus named cats. As I mentioned a couple videos ago, I have about 95 depictions of named dogs, but we only have 2, count that, 2 named cats. That's it. And I hate to say it, the names are not nearly as interesting as some of the dogs' names. The first cat I unfortunately don't have an image of, but it comes from the tomb of Pu-Yem-Re in Thebes. The name of the cat is Nejmet, which means the sweet one or the pleasant one. This name is pretty common for both animals and people as well, being called the sweet one. The second name can be found here on this sarcophagus for an actual cat. This cat's owner was Prince Thutmose, the son of Amenhotep III from the New Kingdom, and he had the sarcophagus specially made for his cat. You can see a slightly better picture of what the sarcophagus looks like. But this cat's name, Ta-Miut, which sounds very cute, but it literally just means female cat. Or if we want to get a little fancy, lady cat. Miut is the name for a female cat, Miu being the name of a male cat, and Ta essentially can mean lady. I hate to say it, it's not very creative. I will commend them on having an actual sarcophagus because we do have some of these for dogs, but we don't have any stone ones. So I'll give them that. Personally, I think people just assume the ancient Egyptians loved cats so much because they had a cat goddess to worship, and after the 22nd dynasty, it was extremely common to ritually bury mummified cats for Bastet or for some of the other lioness goddesses. So what do you think? Did the ancient Egyptians love dogs or cats more? And do you think I should start a new project looking for the depictions of cats?